reading that magazine now, will I? Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're on a very turbulent flight.
Somebody's having a panic attack.
To Menorca with Jet 2. Luckily the seatbelt sign's just come off. I can breathe. Tim was halfway to the toilet. The turbulence started and the seatbelt light went on. So I don't know where he is. You should see the floor. That's what I'm talking about, mummy. I'm going to inspect it, I'm going to roll it, I'm going to feel it. I like Pringles. What's that? Do that again. What were you doing? Taking the mickey at me. How's it go? Nerves. Did you feel that?
No, I didn't. I was on another plane. I don't know. It's because there's nothing a few thunderstorms out there.
We are on the way to Menorca. It's been a bit rocky, I'm not gonna lie. It's still a bit rocky. Calm down, it's getting a bit rocky now. But we're just about to come into land. It's quite a quick flight, it's only 2.5 hours.
2 hours, 5 minutes.
2 hours, 5 minutes. So we've already had the coffee, you've missed all that. It's quite an old plane. I'm not saying that's why it's rickety, but it is an old plane. Stop shaking, I'll be able to talk. I had a spare week booked in my diary, so I didn't take any work because I wanted to take a family holiday. So we actually booked this holiday like 5 days ago. It was really lastminute.com. We knew we were going to book something, but we didn't officially book it until 5 days ago. So very lastminute.com. Everything's been a bit mad rush, to be honest, but we decided we're going to Menorca with Jet2. We've got quite a good deal. Obviously this holiday includes transfers and suitcases, so we're not hiring a car, so we're going on a transfer bus, which is a little bit different for us. We don't usually do that, we usually hire a car. That'll be fun. Feel like, you know, part of the whole package deal holiday thing. And I guess we'll just see what this hotel is like. I don't know the area. I think it's called Sir Algar, something like that. We're looking forward to it. We think it might be in quite a remote place, but we're not looking for bells and whistles. All we want is a getaway. We just want to get out of town. We want a pool, a sunbed, a restaurant and a bar. That'll do.
Hopefully some sun.
And some sex. I was just joking. Sorry about that. Too much Love Island now. We're shattered. But we're going to take it in turns to sleep on the sunbed. Who's going first? This is the burning question. Probably Holly.
Oh yeah. I'm going to have a wicked tan after this holiday.
Don't blame
Not
me.
with this one. Cloud you've got down there, love.
What, so when we get down it's going to be cloudy?
Well, it's cloudy out there now. Weather changes and goes. We've left the UK in sun and come here to the cloud.
That's the story of our life, isn't it? Well, story of your life.
Yeah, like last year when we went to the Met, it was really cloudy. Every time we went.
It's what you make of it. It doesn't matter if there's sun, it's what you make of it.
Not if you're going for a suntan.
Unless you go for a suntan. Or, unless you're faking it, you get fake tan. So we finally arrived. It didn't take that long actually, 40 minutes private transfer from the airport. Although the airport was a palaver because as normal, there was problems with the pram. It took forever. I think it was the last one on the belt, a completely different belt, not even the correct one, and half broken. So no surprise there. I'm not blaming Jet2 for that though, probably just the airport staff in general, the baggage handlers, they're probably just a little bit, I don't know, heavy-handed. Anyway, Casper is completely beat. So Tim's checking in and I've just decided that I'm gonna come and sit on a comfy chair in here while he's doing that in the air conditioning. It's nice that there's some air conditioning in here. And yeah, we're just gonna take the weight off. I'm hoping that he'll sleep for a while actually, because he's got a lot of catching up to do, because usually he sleeps a lot longer and he's had a lot of FOMO, so he's been awake longer than he should be. So we're hoping he's gonna have a long nap, and then we're gonna pop him in his pram, and then we're gonna get our bikinis on, and we're gonna do a bit of sunbathing, because I think it is well earned. Holiday, and clearly we're tired out because we didn't have hardly any sleep. It shows, I know. The plan was to come for food, have a couple of drinks, have an early night. Early night? No way, because the sun didn't go in till about 9 o'clock at night.
3 hours to get ready.
And I took 3 hours to get ready. No, not really. Well, I did. I did. That's no exaggeration. So we've finally come out. We've had a glass of sangria after having a drink in the room as well. Nothing major, just a couple. We went outside. We ordered the food. We are being harassed by mosquitoes. Yes, I did put some perfume on, but I thought I'd be okay. It's not Egypt, is it? And we're not in a hotel that's by a dike, so I thought we'd be all right. Clearly not. There's a serious mosquito situation. So we've had to come and eat indoors. We've swapped the table from our romantic, lovely table outside.
Everybody else is outside.
We're the only ones getting harassed by mosquitoes that I can see. Like I said, I thought it'd be alright, clearly not. So anyway, Bumps is asleep, so we're enjoying the moment. Are we having another drink, or are we not? Are we pulling the plug?
I'm not.
You're not. Might have a small glass of wine, I don't know. But food is on its way. I can't wait. I'm starving. Let's see what this hotel has got to offer. Oh my goodness. Love it. You can see the tentacles and everything. I love that. That is a really nicely prepared
Even Holly's
dish.
looks really posh. Doesn't it?
Holly, what are you gone for? Like a macaroni kind of pasta thing. Let's see what Tim's having.
Oh, salmon.
Wow, lovely, thank you. Nice. This looks good as well. We need to do the taste test.
It's going to be like octopus. No, go on. No, go on. No, go all in.
I know, but I do need to cut that off because it's going to be too much for my mouth.
Oh, the tentacles, the suckers.
I'm pretty sure I filmed something like this before. That is a lot to put in my mouth
Can
at
I have a look at the
once.
suckers?
Amazing. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Tastes so good. You don't know what you're missing out on.
I'm good at my salmon.
Yes, your shades, I think I've put them in the baby bag. So I've just finished my coffee morning, but I wouldn't call it a coffee morning. I would call it a coffee brunch, if there's such a thing as a coffee brunch. There is in my world anyway. So this is the balcony. We don't really have a sea view or anything like that. It's just a little bit of greenery and a palm tree, but it's still a really nice balcony. It's nice and secure for thumps as well. I hate them flimsy ones where they can sort of rattle them and they're a little bit meh. But I like being on the ground floor when I've got the baby with me. So I'm happy with this apartment and it's really clean. I'm going to show you the hotel. I'm sure I've got a fly on my back. Something's itching me. There is a bit of a fly / mozzie situation. I'll shut the door behind me, but remember... The keys are where the telly is. Half our pram is out here because we've washed it. So we've left it here randomly to dry. Hopefully nobody will pinch it. I mean, there's no point in anyone pinching it because what are people going to do with just that part? Because we had rusk all over it. I need to stop giving Thumper rusks in here. So obviously it's got a little baby pool, which is fantastic. I'm actually going to take you this way so you can have a little, because you know there's a few different way rounds. So we've got like a little kids club here in this area, which is quite nice, but Thumps is too young to go in the kids club yet. I look forward to the days when he can actually, because I'm hoping that will give us a bit of peace around the pool. But because don't get me wrong, it's absolutely amazing with Thumps around the pool. We really love it, but it's exhausting. And you get to a point where you've had an hour of running round and then you're like, oh my God, I need some time out. And anyway, so here is a little play park. It's not well shaded, so probably this doesn't get used until the evening time. Again, this is a little bit too big for Thumps, so I would say the age range for this is probably 7 upwards, maybe 6 upwards. I don't know. I'm not really sure how advanced 6-year-olds are these days. Obviously this is our room. Oh yeah, the number is there. I didn't see it up there. It's great that there are swimming facilities as soon as you walk out the door, because you haven't got to walk too far to your room when you know even you just like need to nip back and get things. So there's this splash area which Thumps can't get enough of. It's so nice. He loves it. And these little gadgets turn around and stuff like that. So it's great for kids. He loves it. He will play in here for hours. The only problem I would say with this is the ground is not very soft. It's quite hard. So when you slip, well, it's not overly slippy, but when you do happen to fall, and Thumps is at that age where he's falling quite a lot, he could probably hurt himself, to be honest. So we tend to keep him on reins so that we can cushion his fall a little bit and sort of hold him back if he looks like he's gonna fall. But he's loving this. This is Holly sunbathing, and this is where we're based. I've got our towels here, so I'm going to put these out in a minute, so I'm going to leave that with you. Holly's having a nice time soaking up the sun. Pool is really nice. We've got a lifeguard, so that's reassuring. It's always good to have that. These apartments along here, I wish we had one of these really. They're so nice because everything is right here, and they've got like the sunbeds on that bit of greenery they've got just outside their rooms. And they have entertainment up here in the evening, not major entertainment, but they might have like, you know, the other night they had like a violin player, and you could just sit on your own bit of grass with your own drinks that you've bought, watching the entertainment and soaking up the atmosphere without actually having to go to the bar and buy. So that's quite handy. But this pool is nicely heated. Do like it. And the palm trees make it look quite inviting, don't they? So anyway, just whizzing you around. This is an all-inclusive resort, but there's the option to be self-catering. We're self-catering. To be fair, I don't think the all-inclusive menu is much cop anyway. This is like an outdoor bar, sandwich bar, I don't know, but it has not been open since we've got here, so what it's like I couldn't tell you. This is like their little outdoor stage that they do mini disco on, but the mini disco is so early and you don't even know it's happening. So it's not like a major entertainment program. It's very, very basic. They do aqua stretch at like 6 o'clock in the evening here as well, which is really odd. So that's where they have their all-inclusive dinners and breakfasts. Standard, isn't it, for a Spanish hotel slash bar to have one of these soccer tables, pool table. We've been sitting over in this area. You get bitten like mad. The mozzies are crazy here. They are so after your blood. It's quite scary. But the bar, the indoor bar, is really nice. Really nice. It's quite posh. So yeah, it's quite a chic bar. It's actually a Hyatt hotel, or part of the Hyatt chain. This is like the little seating area. It's nice and comfortable in here. I did breastfeed Fumps in here when we first arrived, and it was really comfortable and cool. Nice place to come and cool off. Our rooms have got air conditioning, which is handy. This is your entertainment program. As you can see, there's nothing like team shows or anything like that. It's really, really basic. But you know, at least they're like offering something. Oh, I didn't know they had bingo. Only one day though. Most places have bingo every night. And this is reception. So there's some water, lemon water for arrival. Let's test it. I need hydrating. It's nice that they offer something like this, because when you've been traveling all day and you just want like a nice cool drink, it's nice to come in and have something refreshing, isn't it? And this is the front of the hotel. There is a bus stop right here. Apparently you can get the bus here, which will take you to Mahon and places like that. There is a timetable and it is quite cheap, but we haven't bothered yet. They do offer like transfers and things like that, which are free to these places, but you do need to book them in advance. Apparently Mahon is always full, but we have managed to get one booking for the week. But to be fair, I don't really want to go anywhere. I just want to chill. I'll show you what I mean by the cliff top. I did explain in my live actually that you can't sort of get to the beach here. This is the outside of our hotel. Let me show you what I mean. Can't really see a great deal. This is the local beach. It's a bit impossible to get down to. And even if there was access down there, I could not be bothered to walk back up that. No way. That is not a holiday for me. I need to be chilled, not sweating going up a hill. I hate that. It's the worst feeling in the world on holiday, walking up hills sweating, or biking. But you know, there is something really lovely about it. It's very scenic. It's really pretty. As you can see, here are all these villas, and they're so quaint and really attractive. I mean, that is picturesque, isn't it? I mean, the hotel at the moment that we're staying in, it's not the sort of hotel that offers like a view as such. You have to come down here to see the sea, but it really is pretty. If you continue down this hill, which we did on our first day, which was exhausting, you do come to like a little harbour point, and there's a bar there, like quite a nice like beachy bar kind of thing, but I think it is part of a hotel because they were asking us if we were staying, but you can buy food there anyway, it's not a problem. So yeah, when you arrive to our hotel, this is what it looks like from the outside. I love the tall palm trees. They're very Beverly Hills. I know we're in Menorca, but they do have a bit of a Beverly Hills vibe. The long tall ones, don't they? Hollywood. But yeah, one thing I will say for this hotel, it is immaculately kept. So although it hasn't got a lot around it, it is actually a beautiful hotel. I've spotted a little baby in the pool with his daddy. Bumps absolutely loves the water. He loves it. But the funny thing is, he doesn't love bath time, does he, Daddy?
No.
But he does love the swimming pool. Why is that? Why is that? Someone is absolutely loving the splash pool. So we're having a little bit of a splash before lunch, aren't we, Bumpies? No, not towards the water. No, no, no. Not without Daddy and Mummy. You show off. Daddy just showed off.
Do you want to come in? Do you want to come in?
You want to go in?
Come on, jump
Into
in.
Daddy. Way.
Hey. Mmm. Bit cold.
But nice bumps. So good morning. It is Friday. It's ultra sunny as expected. It's very windy, but we need the wind. We are waiting to get on a bus to go to Mahon. But it's not like the public bus. Although they do a public bus, which is really cheap from here. You have to book to get on the hotel's one, and if you don't book in time, you don't get on it because there's only so many seats. Failing that, there's a bus stop right outside, as we know, and it's only like $170 to go to Mahon. So, you know, it's not that much anyway if you want to go. Yeah, per person. Whether that's return or not, I'm not sure. So we're just waiting. Tim's gone to get us a takeaway coffee so that we can take it on the bus. Because we haven't bought any coffee for the room. We've got tea bags, but we don't have any sugar, so we haven't even had a cup of tea in the room yet. I don't know where Tim is. There he is. That looks like a Coca-Cola. Hola.
This is really difficult to do, so I have to keep doing it like this.
That's a tea.
Did you not want a tea? I thought I said I'd get 2 teas. What do you want?
No, it's fine. I don't want mine too high because it'll spill on the bus.
This is mine because I've got sugar in it.
Okay.
Do you want tea or coffee?
I'll have a tea. I don't mind.
I thought that's what we said.
These have got no lids though, have we?
No.
That's what I mean. That could spill on the bus. So with Sawyer, it's on the end today. Oh my God, I can't do this with the left hand. There's got to be somewhere you can eat food. Yeah, I bet that's the direction to go in, Tim.
Yeah, I think instead of going left,
Might be eating in a panderia this way. So this is Cathedral. It's pretty amazing though. Let me just show you. We've already had a little bit of a stroll around here, but this is incredible. Look at that. I'm really fascinated by churches actually, but this is obviously a grand cathedral. Similar thing, but on a grander scale. Sunglasses have just fell off my head. What is that? 2 arms up there. Bumps' cry seriously echoes in here. Amazing. They got a McDonald's around here, Tim, do you reckon? So obviously the main square is right up there. And we're just having a little bit of a wander. We've already had a cafe con leche. Santander Banks. I am not walking uphill. I refuse to walk uphill.
Kevin's doing her vlog as well.
Tim's doing his vlog as well. One of the main things that I'm actually looking for, come all the way to Mahon City for a pharmacia. And the reason being is because I have been bit to shreds by mozzies and I've had enough. Last night was just itching all night long. I felt like a cat with fleas. It was horrible. So I've got to get something now. I was just going to ride it out, but I've got like 3 more days of this, so enough is enough. I need a pharmacia, which, there's a pharmacia. I'm going to go and get something in here, Tim. Pharmacia. Great. So I need something for these insect bites, but I can't even enter because I don't have a mask. And I didn't even think, nobody really bothers with masks anymore, do they? So I'm just gonna have to suck it up. It's a good job I'm not having an asthma attack, isn't it?
What's the difference of going in there?
Well, I suppose it's in case ill people go in there and get affected, but
Really?
then how are you meant to get your treatment if you don't have a mask? What about this place? This place might have some. Maybe. Yeah, but they might have like some creams and stuff.
No, they won't, baby. Not for mosquitoes. Not here. They only have it for pharmacy.
I don't know. Never know. So I was right. Apparently they do. They got a little pharmacy section. God, this is going to put the other pharmacists out of business because nobody's wearing a mask. Right. Don't know what I'm looking for though. I can read Spanish, but I don't really know where to start. Oh, I do know I need something for thumps. Some pseudo-creme. So we're getting something to repel mosquitoes. And we're also getting something for the after bites. Double whammy. Oh, and like I say, the barrier cream for thumps. So Tim and Holly have vanished. They're really good at that. But that is €18.73 that I could have done without spending. That had to be done. I always bring a medicine bag away with me, and it's got pseudo-creme in and things like that. And I don't mean inhalers, I mean like a little extra medicine bag. And I had it on the side, and I forgot it. And it had these things in it. It's just the way it goes. But like I say, these are things you can buy out here, so it's not the end of the world. Inhalers and that would have been a problem. But this sort of thing you can just buy, can't you? Anyway, I found them. Here they are. Chilling shades. Say hola. Wow, that's the market. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Cadiz. It's really similar. If you haven't seen Cadiz, I did actually do a vlog. It was posted last year actually. I did a vlog on the south of Spain and I actually featured Cadiz. It is really similar to this. The way the streets are. I don't know, it just feels so familiar. Oh really? Well, I do like being right. I can hear piano playing. Something so nice about coffee in a Spanish city. I'm coming, my man. I might bring this home for my mum. Oh wow. That is a very moving monument. I can see why people come to church to, you know.
Have real candles in there because of fires.
Yeah.
And then one lights up.
I remember they used to have real ones when I was a kid.
They still do sometimes. In Greece they do a lot.
How high the sun it is.
Look at that over there. What's that supposed to be? That one with all the stars.
Very moving. Tim?
Yeah?
It didn't say to be quiet in there, it said silence. Which means we weren't even allowed to whisper, and we were in there whispering away. It's a challenge for us, isn't it, to keep our gob shut?
Well, to be fair, I can't understand Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish, but I didn't understand that word. But it was kind of like that, so I thought it was just quiet.
Yeah, I
didn't
think
know
it was written
dead
in
silence.
English. I'm sure that was in English. Well, how could you not? But how could you not understand that?
Silence, don't whisper. Sorry.
Oh dear.
We're banned.
Got kicked out of a church almost. So we can go into the market with the pram, but we have to go the other way round because of the steps. What I wouldn't give to eat that cream pie right now. My God. Bumpies, we're totally deprived. I think they're having some sort of party out here tonight. There's a stage all set up. They've got like beer taps over there. I think they were doing it like up near the park as well. There must be some sort of event tonight. Are you having fun, Bumpies?
Look at that, she just wants to be in the sun the whole time. Doesn't want to even sit with us.
So it's the... So this is the one time where I've really appreciated the wind. I don't like the winds, but in hot climates like this,
Lovely.
It is incredible. We found this little coffee shop which is just off the market. Obviously you've just seen we've been wandering around the market, and just off is this little coffee shop where if you keep going through it you can sit outside. So it's all very compact. I was going to say, don't you think it's funny how it's lovely relaxing Spanish music and we're all like this with our drinks and...
We? You're not?
I'm not shaking. I'm embracing the wind. That sounds so wrong.
We've got 12, it says 12 minutes. Coach goes at 2. We've got 3 minutes. Go, 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 go.
What, 3 minutes to get the coach?
No, 3 minutes to get the coffee down your neck.
Oh, I'm nearly finished. One of the good things about Spanish coffee is it can be quite short, which means you can drink it quite fast.
Down it, down it.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm not. Look at the state of mine. So I've got to try and drink mine whilst look after the baby.
Look at it, it's all stainage down the front where the wind is blowing
We were
it.
just saying, when people take Instagram photos and they make it look so beautiful, and half the time it's like not real life, is it?
No, it's all filtered and staged. This is real life. So the plan tonight is, it's still light, we're out. I think it's actually getting lighter at night, because I'm sure that we get out at this time every night and it's been dark.
It's past the longest day of the year, but the longest day of the year was yesterday. So it is, yeah, but not as much as light it is back home.
Well, there you go. So there's this train, like a little choo-choo train, you know, like the ones you get down the front. And anyway, we're going to get on that, and that train is then going to take us down to where it's all happening. There isn't much happening, to be
There's
fair.
one restaurant.
It's like one restaurant, one shop, and a beach bar that's closed. But anyway, we're going down there because we just need to get out of this hotel. So, not in a bad way, but you know, we just need a change of scenery. So we're going down to where it's all at, in this little village. And we're going to go and have some drinks and some food down there and see
and
what's
we've sprayed
right.
ourselves full of this stuff so we wouldn't
Yeah.
get bitten.
Because last night we did go down there. I didn't vlog it, I do apologise. My battery was pretty low. And we got bitten majorly, hence why I was looking in the capital for some mosquito spray. I have like 7 mosquito bites.
What's the pizza oven? Look at that.
Wow. Let's have a look. Wow. That explains why Holly's pizza was burnt the other night. Hola. Quisiera una naranja y Malibu y 2 copas de sangria, por favor. Listen to me. I'm talking like a pro. So anyway, we parked ourselves at the bar because the train isn't going to be here for 15 minutes, and the receptionist says that they can allow an extra 5. So I think that gives us enough time to just park ourselves here, have a drink at the bar. Holly's gone for Malibu and orange juice, which is definitely the most expensive drink. Lo siento, no naranja, Coca-Cola. The sangria is here. Canita. Like a cannula. Yeah, okay, I've got that. Canita.
Like a cannula.
That's how I remember it, yeah. Canita. 2 canita, por favor. Gracias. So there you go. You learn something new every day. So this is where we've come for some pre-drinks. This is the local harbour. There really isn't a lot here. All there is like a beach bar over here, which is quite swanky. They have sunbeds during the day, a really lush pool, and they serve cocktails and real elegant food. And over here, they've got like another hotel, but it's kind of like a hotel over here slash villas behind, which is the same hotel chain as the one we're in. There's a hotel a little bit further up the hill here, which is also the same hotel chain. So these are the 3 hotels, including ours, in the area. Oh, and this bar is part of the hotel area as well. So there's nothing here but the hotels and villas, which are to do with the Hyatt group. But it's really nice because it is quiet, but there's something really elegant and chic about it. The harbour here, the other night, the sea was roaring and it was splashing up. It was insane, but tonight it's so calm and beautiful. And what do you know? Sexy Pants here has bought me a carver. Hi, Bumpies. And Bumpies is just taking it all in. This is the bar. Oh, have you not bought it? Have we got to get the bill? Are you having a nice time, Holly? Holly's having a great time. This is the most beautiful place to come for a drink. So cheers, everyone. We are itching though. You've had one too many Malibus.
You would have
And you've had one too many Milkies.
We would have a much nicer time if we weren't bit by heaven. Fun fact, the reason why we get lumps when we get mosquito bites, I researched it because I actually wondered, why do we get a bump or a bad reaction, and why are they so itchy when we get bitten by a mosquito? And it's caused by mosquito saliva.
Yep, it's
That's
true.
disgusting.
I was with her when she Googled it. It's a true, interesting fact that we don't care about the mosquito saliva because we've got this gorgeous view of the harbour. And we've got a bit of Rick Ashley in the background. Who could want for more? So we've come down to the local beach club for a coffee, but this is lush. Come and look at this. There's a DJ playing. Hope I don't get copyright. This is cool. Well, nice, isn't it? Nice little sunbed. There's Tim, sat with his cappuccino. Baby's chilling. I do like pools like that because they just look pure, like blue, because they've got like a white bottom layer. So this is the only beach we've got in this town. This is like a tranquil place really to come. It's not really the sort of place you want to come for a party. Oh, there's a fancy yacht out there. They do a lot of diving up here. This is the beach. A rocky beach. Peaceful rocky beach though. It's actually a really nice place. It's a good place to come to chill. See your moves? Let's see your dance moves. Work it to the DJ music.
Yeah, I'm just cool. I'm just sitting here nodding.
Yeah, look at that. So the last time we were at a beach club was when I was pregnant on our baby moon in Gran Canaria. We're at a beach club drinking coffee. That is so us.
Because we've got a baby now.
Yeah.
We also bought some biscotti biscuits.
But they're not for us. They're for Bumps because they're dairy free. No, but are we weird because we're having coffee at a beach club?
Yeah.
We are, aren't we?
We're letting the side down. It's not a beach club full of young people though.
This is an older generation beach club actually.
Is anyone here?
This is more a chill out beach club, isn't it? I mean, a lot of beach clubs are quite chill, but this is like really chilled environment. Menorca's quite a chilled island anyway, but this area that we're staying in is ultra chilled. So if you're looking for a chilled holiday, this is the place to come, right? You're either gonna like it or loathe it. You're either gonna be bored out of your brain or you're gonna embrace every second of the tranquility. I was speaking to a lady on the train last night, you know, the little train that goes along the little coastal bit, and she's Spanish, so I worked my Spanish language and we were communicating like you do, and she said that she moved here from Mahon because it was so nice and peaceful. Most evenings I've been getting on this little train, and what this train does is it goes round in a loop. So it goes between 3 hotels which belong to the same Hyatt group. The last hotel it goes to is near the local restaurant. So we've been using this as a taxi really because it's free. But it's really nice. We love going on it. Just quirky really. To be honest with you, I've never been on a touristy little train.
Love it.
The good thing is it saves our legs. Bumpies, are you ready for the choo-choo? Say choo-choo! Choo-choo! Let's go! Yay! On the train in time for sunset.
Bumpy's on the train. Bumpy's on the train. Bumpy's on the train.
Bumpies on the train.
Trying to grab that girl's hair.
Yeah, Bumpies don't grab girls' hair, so that's not nice. Holly, you having a good time?
I actually love the train.
Yeah, me too. It's growing on me, this train.
Bumpy's is loving it.
Look at the villas. They are so gorgeous, aren't they, here, these villas?
On the choo-choo train.
That's good singing, Daddy, isn't it? Daddy's singing good.
We're on the choo-choo train.
Wow, that is a nice villa. That's nice. There's one of these villas for sale. I don't know if we passed it. We could emigrate to Menorca. This is the first hotel that it goes to. That's quite a grand one, actually. It's weird because it's like a major high rise, but there's nothing else around here that's high. I bet they've got some good views though. So here we are at our most favourite bar, which is pretty much the only bar in the area. I'm devastated because, you know, the train, my glasses, I had them on my head when I was dealing with Thumps, and Thumps knocked them and they fell backwards down into the other seat behind. And when we got off the train, I forgot to pick them up. And then my River Island cat's eye ones, and I really love them. And the worst thing is I came out here with 2 pairs of sunglasses. I was meant to bring one, but I actually bought 2 because I had a pair in the car. And my other ones were River Island, and they were really nice square-eyed ones. And I left them on the plane in the little sleeve in front, you know, the little pocket in the back of the chair. So that's 2 pairs of sunglasses I've now lost. Devastated. Oh yeah, and the bruises are really obvious tonight. Just so you know, these are bite marks from Thumps, because as we know, the baby's biting. You saw it in the dark last night, but this is it at sunset. We're out a little bit earlier tonight. Either that or the days are getting longer, which I know they're not getting longer because we've definitely had the longest day. So I think I'm just making good time. See? Beach Club. I'm not impressed with the beach club today, actually. I've got some beef with the beach club.
The mosquito situation is worse here now or tonight than it was last night.
I have actually had some really good exercise today, swatting mosquitoes. I got a good one today. I squashed one with the heel on my shoe and so much blood came out of it. And I whacked one with a towel and blood came out of that as well. I don't really like killing things, but I don't mind killing a mosquito.
How did you do that?
So this is our local restaurant. It's the only one in town. It's really nice though. They do really good food. Mr. Bumpies. Lovely.
because last night we had spikes before.
Yeah.
Under the lights is worse, I think.
Oh yeah, probably right. Sitting here to avoid the mozzies. See, this is it. This is the local restaurant. It's the last day of our holiday today. Aww, all good things and all that. But we decided on our last day we wanted to come and spend half the day back in Mahon, get on the normal bus and come down to the harbour because we haven't actually seen much of the harbour, and then we're going to grab a coffee and then we're going to head back and get a bit of pool time because it's really hot. Of course it's going to be hot, it's June, we're in Menorca, it's really hot. It reminds me of Newport Beach in America. To be fair, if I was going to have a second home, Newport Beach would be the one. So this is really nice actually. It's probably the next best thing. I'm shadeless, by the way. When I say shadeless, I mean sunglasses. Because as you know, I lost my sunglasses twice. I need to get one of those things, you know, that wrap around my neck. I think like my granny and granddad used to have them for their normal glasses. So I think I'm going to have to start investing in those now. You just can't afford to lose any more sunglasses. And if I lose my Ray-Bans, which are probably my last pair left, I'm going to be in the doghouse because I didn't buy them. So this is where we've come for our final coffee of the holiday. It's been amazing in Menorca. I've been bitten to shreds. I've lost 2 pairs of sunglasses, but I've had an absolutely fantastic time. Will I return? Yeah, I think I probably will. Will I go to a different part of the island? Yeah. Would I come back here? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on the cost, I suppose. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have enjoyed it, then please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget, hit that notification bell, and I will catch you soon. Bye.